Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pup Lubs. So, recently, I've been getting into the chess scene. It's really cool. I've been, doing a lot of stuff, and it's been crazy, right? I've been going to all these tournaments. It's been fascinating, right? But, sometimes, what fascinates me? There are pros that make mistakes, right? There are pros that think too quickly and then they die. Alright? So here, I'm going to be counting down my top 5 chess misplays. Okay, are you ready for this? Because you are going to laugh. Alright? So, that's the chess theme song. So, number 5 is the legendary game between Max and Joe. Okay, so this is pretty crazy, right? You've got the man, this is the misplay here is Joe's. Okay, right, so you got Joe, he moves his rook to e5, right? So envision a chessboard. Rook to e5, and then what he doesn't actually see is that the bishop is in range to kill the rook. So Max naturally kills the rook, and that causes Joe to lose the game. So that is pretty, can you believe that? That's a pro, by the way. That is a pro player, and he just made a misplay. Alright, so, number 4 is another really heated game, right? There's been a lot of drama between rapper Mazuma and Mo Payne, right? These guys have just been at each other's throats for years. It's been hood drama. Alright? It's like two sides against each other. And naturally, in an all-out historic event, they decided to settle their matters by chess. And so, when they settled their matters by chess, naturally, what Mo Payne did is, keep in mind before this, by the way, this is pretty important. Mo Payne was kind of out of the game, right? Because Mo Payne, what he did before was he was hanging out on the Newton streets, and he saw Little Fib, and he gave him his mixtape, right? So he was thinking about the little boy, right? He was kind of out of it. And so, he just, in a historically horrible move, he moved his queen to z6. Now, what this did for him is, in an all-out humiliating fashion, when he moved his queen to z6, I think it was, when he moved his queen to z6, he was in Mazuma's pawn range, right? So the queen is right here. The pawn is right here, right? Boom. Pawn is on y5, queen on z6. Right, and so, in an all-out humiliating fashion, Mazuma took the queen with the least valuable piece, and this is historically regarded as the worst chess match in history, just because there was barely any competition for Mazuma. So number three, it's been a while. Number three is actually non-existent.